Am I really showing y'all my hair right now? I did do that. I did. I know I can't be the only one that puts my hair on the wall, but and that washcloth is dirty. Anyways, real life over here. Hi, my name is Kimmy. Thank you for clicking on today's video. I'm going to take y'all along the whole day of, I started with self-care. I am just spraying this Method Daily Shower Spray on the shower and the shower liner. And then I'm going to continue just with a little bit of self-care, which mainly involved hygiene. And then we are going to head into the kitchen and do some more stuff in there. But I'm going to have 2 different recipes in this video, one for lunch, one for dinner, that are new, because I'm trying to, branch out a little. I just turned on my wax warmer with the Farmhouse Pumpkin Patch from Better Homes and Garden, and then I'm going to do my skincare. This is something I don't do every single day. I don't always use the rotary brush thing, but that I'm going to brush my teeth, that I'm going to clean the bathroom. We're just doing all the things in this video today, so hopefully you enjoy it, and I'm so glad you came to hang out. We have made a mess. All this stuff away. Lucy. New one is in there. This is just water and vinegar. Yuck. Okay. I've heard people put vinegar and water on their glass. I don't know. I might have just made a mistake. I have no idea. I did give the girls food, yeah. I don't know if I should have done that. Is it gonna dry a certain way? Oh no! Why have I heard that you can put vinegar on the glass? I'm gonna give it a minute. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's because maybe it's a certain type of vinegar. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It is drying, so maybe it will be fine. I'll show y'all in a second. Oh. Okay. Okay, girls. Oh. Trust the process. That is clean. That is clean. What? Okay. I love that. I'm gonna use that from now on. Alright. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead clean my toilet while I'm in here. Let's make a new routine. I'm just gonna use these Clorox disinfecting wipes that I call her my mother-in-law, even though Erin and I are not married. We've been together for let's see, November 28th will be 8 years total. I can't even remember, y'all, but the first date was November 28th, 2015. So that's how long we have been a couple. But I'm gonna use these. He's taking Chloe outside for me because I really wanted to do some self-care, which a lot of this was, because I do not do all this every single day. I'm good enough to get my teeth brushed in the morning. Alright, I'll do the rest off camera. Alright, this doesn't look bad at all. I did clean it the other day. I'm getting better at it. This used to be one of my least favorite things to do. It still kind of is, but I feel like if you actually keep it clean, it's not that big of a deal. So, yeah, girls. Cleaning a clean toilet. It looks clean. I mean, now it is clean. But I'm sure there was bacteria that we could not see, so. Alright, now I gotta do this two-handed. I close it up like that and let that thing air dry. Alright, so this is how the bathroom is looking now. It's all done. And we can move on to whatever else we're gonna do today. I guess I'm gonna start this load of laundry because it looks like it's getting pretty full and I need to round up all the towels and stuff in here. I just threw this on, by the way. It's the cotton candy clouds from Bath & Body Works. Alright, laundry is another thing I'm trying to stay on top of, and I am using this OxyClean odor blaster. I really like it. And then I've been using this, not every time, but a lot of times. And well, like especially towels. If I notice there's a lot of towels in the wash because I don't separate stuff, I will use the fabric softener. I just fill it up depending on like how dirty I think the clothes are. Is how much I'll fill it up. Like if it's just t-shirts and pants, then it's probably not that bad because we don't do much out and about, or you know, we don't do a lot of things that would get us dirty. And then I fill this up about halfway and pour it in the middle. Smells good. Alright. This is a pretty normal load. It's not too bad. Start. Alright, girls. I'm going to make something in my coffee. The living room is not horrible at all. This was such a good decision. Not to put anything like crazy up here because the girls do run on that. But the living room's not bad at all. And then the kitchen, it is not terrible. I mean, when you live in a single wide, it looks like the room is really messy. But this, other than doing the dishes, just picking things up and putting them where they go wouldn't take me more than like 10-15 minutes. This is what we ended up getting for our 8-year-old niece for her birthday. It's this weekend, so I'm sure she'll like it. She's into art stuff. It was at Walmart, in the closer to the craft section. Alright, I'm gonna get Chloe fed. She eats these Beneful and Critter Bites. Alright, I am going to pick up this room real quick because I plan to sit down and work a little bit today, and this is going to be my view, so I would like it to be a little cleaner. One of my friends slash viewers told me she found a open shelf, kind of like the blocks, like cubbies at Target for like 35 bucks. And I liked how it wasn't super tall. And it comes in white. So I know for a fact I will be able to put the crock pot and possibly the air fryer. I don't know if it may be too tall. I'm not sure. But I could put stuff like this on that shelf and it would go over there. So that's something I do want to get soon. That way some of the stuff can be off. And even if some items can't fit, there's other items that would be able to fit that I can just switch out. And then like these coffees I could put on there. And then I could just put this countertop cooktop stove thing in the cabinet. And actually this could fit underneath my, like the pull-out drawer underneath the oven, but I don't know if I want to put it there. So anyways, that's an idea that we'll probably do. Oh no! I'm so sad. We made taco meat last night and I put it in this Tupperware and then I forgot to put it in the refrigerator. So that's a waste of at least one big taco. It happens. It happens. Alright, this is how it looks now. I'm not done, but I'm done enough to where I can make my drink and just go ahead and get to work. I have some TikToks I need to create and send over to Maria so she can post them for me, because I am like, if I get on TikTok, I'm going to be on there for hours and that's just not productive. So I'm going to let her handle that. But I have to get them sent to her so that she's able to post them. And I'm going to see if I can get as many as possible. This is what my hair is doing today. Well, we were at Walmart yesterday filming that video that we posted. It was like, we just found as many rollback stickers as we could that could be gift related, which I thought was... My brain ended up going in a totally different direction than what I was going to tell y'all. When we were at Walmart yesterday, I did look at some like detangling, curl defining spray, mousse, all sorts of other stuff, but I ended up not picking it up because it wasn't necessarily a need for us, but it's definitely on my radar. So next time we have it in our budget, I am going to get some for this hair so it's not as like straggly as it is right now. It's really fun. So I don't know, it hasn't went up yet, so I don't know if y'all liked it or not, but I wish it had been longer, because whenever my videos are short, YouTube just does not send them out to people. So I don't know how it did or not. Also, the reaction video, this is sad because so many of y'all commented on both Instagram and YouTube that you liked it and you wanted me to do more, but on the back end, like on my analytics, that video did very horribly, and I am wanting to share like real, authentic, who I am stuff, and I like that video, but YouTube did not. So I guess it's like too far outside of what I normally do, that they just didn't think it was the same. And if you don't stick with a niche on YouTube, they kind of penalize you. So not only did that video kind of tank, but it also tanked the next video. It's like a home reset. Normally those are like my best videos. So anywho, this type of video is also one of my best videos, like a productive day in life as a homemaker. So I probably will not be doing more of those, which honestly sucks. Sorry if that's a bad word in your house, but I don't know, it's just like I gotta pay my bills, and it would be like, would you go to work for 2 hours? You know, it was kind of the equivalent of that. And I'd rather put out a video that would be like me going to work for 8 hours, if that makes sense. So you live, you learn, you know. And I like trying stuff, because if I don't try stuff, then I never know if there's something that could do better. So I feel like just in life in general, it's always good to try to do something new and not stay the same all the time, because you never know unless you try. It could go good, it could go bad, and then if it doesn't do any good, just go back to what you were doing. So don't ever worry about, you know, failing, or you gotta try. There is no failure. The only fail is like if you just quit. Okay, I swear there cannot be a video with me without me giving some kind of advice. I am having hot chocolate because it is so good with the peppermint whipped cream, and I've been enjoying it. When we go back to Ollie's, I'm gonna get more, and I'm gonna get more. That's a caramel drink also, but it's the Indulgio hot cocoa mix. It's really nice. I do 8 ounces because if I do 10, it kind of gets watered down. So I just use this at 8 ounces. Of course I use this. I'm so silly. I was about to make my drink, and then I was like, oh no, I gotta clean out the girls' litter box. So I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna put some music on for them, because normally if I am working, they get really bored, and if I have music on, they will be like a lot more calm. There's one right there, and I need to put, I know this is so silly, but if I don't, she'll try to get underneath here. So I put this right there so she can't get back there. Then we've got Miss Chloe right here. Hello, gorgeous. And then we've got Miss Margaret, which is getting so big. She's like, I guess 19 months now. She was 17. Oh, no, not 19 months. 19 weeks. And Lucille is 2 years old. And then Miss Chloe is going to be 12 in February. Alright, I posted this last night on my Just Cleaning Music channel. It's just Christmas pop, and it's 1 hour of Christmas music with this pretty little background. So I'm going to be listening to that in the background while I do some of my work. And this is the channel if y'all want to go over there. I have been posting just when I can, so there's no schedule whatsoever. But this one is also just a photo instead of the animation. So anyways, some Christmas music. This is the peppermint whip topping that I'm talking about. For my work today on the computer, I had this video to edit, and I also sent over those uploads to Maria, and then I went into my description box on YouTube and just updated all of them, removing things that I didn't want there and adding things. And then I also created a Decorate With Me playlist with all my decor, updated my Linktree account, removed things that I didn't want there, and then I deleted anything that we didn't actually own or order from our Amazon store. So now everything on our Amazon store is things that we've actually purchased. I got 4 TikToks ready to go for her. So while those are uploading to my Google Drive, then I'll be able to email them to her. I'm going to put the wash in the dryer, and whatever in the dryer is going to go over here for us to do later on today. Alright, those videos are still saving, so I was thinking of something else I could do. Do y'all do this too? Okay, so got some taters in here. I'm gonna make some baked potatoes. These are pretty good size, so I think I'm just gonna do 2. I'm just gonna pick the biggest ones out. That's a good one. And we'll have some baked potato tonight. Put these back. And then what else was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna do some onion in a pan. I wanted to do some green beans. Let's see. I got French cut, but they look normal. Am I thinking of... I thought French was small. Yeah, like that. And you know what? I think for what I'm doing, the French ones may be good. So, alright. Just do that. These look like solid to me. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They're more stringier that way. And then I don't need to pull this out, but I was just going to show y'all the meat. And then I think I'm going to fix my lunch. I don't know if we have a sub roll left or not, but if we do, I'm going to have that in a sub roll. But if I don't have the roll, I'm just going to use a tortilla shell. Erin picked out this one that had a bunch in it, so we've just been using it. Oh, and this cheese too. It's got 2 different kinds in it. I like it. But I'm going to cut this up with the onions and the green beans and just put it all in a pan and cook that, because y'all always request that I try different things, and I feel like, you know what, I should. So I'm doing it. It's still going to be simple because y'all know that's just how I am, but at least we can see something different versus just taco salad, chicken. Even though that is how we eat, but you know, it wouldn't hurt us to try some different things and not be so rigid. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do later today. I don't know, it'll probably be nighttime by the time I do it, because I know Aaron's got to go to sleep at some point. He did not wake up last night until like 10 o'clock at night, and then we fixed taco salad. That's probably why I left it out, because I was just so tired. But we had that, and then he's still up. So his medication, he's not on this medication anymore, but he was on a medication alongside his normal meds that he takes all the time. And that prednisone especially just made him stay up all night long. So then it messed it up to where he sleeps during the day now, and he still has had issues getting it back to going to bed at night, waking up during the day. But it's okay because we're both home anyway, so I kind of just work around when he's awake and when he's asleep. So we eat dinner much later now. Alright, I just went, okay, hang on. I may need to turn this down because this is not mine. It went to somebody else's video with Christmas music, but I use these on Chloe. Oh my goodness. Do y'all ever get phone calls and it's like somebody that you don't know? It's basically spam, I guess. Sometimes there's important phone calls that I need to answer and I don't know the number to them, so I just have been answering all of them. But if it ain't one, it's another. Like this one was, yes, I'm calling from United Airlines. I have not flown on a plane in like 12 years. Well, since 2010. So actually I feel like it's closer to 14 years because it's almost 2024. But I flew from Nashville to Chicago. This is what I use on Chloe. And it came with a little hammock thing. That's one of the items on my Amazon. And she's fine with it. She lets me do it. But I'm afraid to put the cats in there because I've seen some videos of people putting cats in there. So then I was thinking to myself, oh, that would be fun for the girls to have like a little spa day. Chloe, Lucille, and Margaret, just like take them, let them have their day to get well, girls, the cats don't need a bath, but they need their nails done because they are sharp. So what I'm doing now, Erin did eat the other sub roll, so I'm going to make me the thing right here. This was so sweet. We had Bojangles yesterday, and she was out of ketchup, so she gave us honey mustard for free. I'm like, wow, this is like a step up from ketchup. Thank you. So I'm gonna do lettuce, the Steakums, which if you've never seen that box, there's different brands, I believe. Yeah, there's a Steakums brand. This is the Philly steak, and I think the Steakums may be cheaper, but this was on sale. Buy one get one free, so we just got one. I'm gonna do that, and some cheese. I'm excited, y'all. I just sat at the computer for a while, and I'm going to edit this too, because I like to edit as I go when I can. Oh, this would be good. Banana peppers. I'm trying to think of like what else would be good in this. I think maybe, I don't know if I put ketchup on it last time or not. I don't know. I've got some spicy mustard right here. I am just going to pull the ketchup out in case I decide to use it. And then the cheese. Alrighty then. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking of that. I don't even, it's not Matthew McConaughey that does the alright. But it's Jim Carrey. Alrighty then. Or I don't know what. Tell me what he does. Y'all know what it is. Alright, we will see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing right now. But I've got the meat, a tortilla, and the cheese because I want it to be melted. So I'm thinking the air fryer may be a good option. I'm going to turn it on. I just want to melt the cheese. I'm going to do 360. And I'm just going to do 3 minutes. Just because I don't know. Alright y'all, this cooked up in the air fryer so fast. I have so much stuff on here also. Just pretty much everything that I had out on the counter. I did make a Instagram reel about it. So that's why we kind of went from one clip to this. But it's good. I put on there that I give it a 6 out of 10 because I would eat it again, but I definitely do like the roll better. But if you don't have the rolls and you have tortillas, just use that. And it heated up. I guess because the meat was already cooked, it heated up in the air fryer within a couple of minutes. Like before, by the time it was preheated, it was already done. The living room's not a big deal for me, so real quick, I'm just going to get all that folded so that I can at least have my love seat cleared off. I love those little twinkle lights in the background. It's time to cook dinner though. Well, it's time to get started on dinner. I am going to put y'all right here. If you're new here, we just have fun on this channel and we do our own thing, so hopefully you enjoy it. Okay, so I've got our 2 potatoes. I am first going to rinse these off, and then I will poke holes in them, and then I am going to put butter around the skin because Aaron likes butter around it. I guess if you wanted to use like some sort of oil, you could just put oil around them, but it gives the skin like more of a crispy, like flakiness. It's really good. You could also cook these in the air fryer the same exact way, for like, I think they take about 45 minutes in the air fryer, but they take like 2 hours in our oven. So that's why I'm going ahead and getting started on it now, because it is a little after 6 o'clock. Also, I'm going to wrap these up in aluminum foil. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that. I'll show you what they look like with the butter on, just so you get an idea of how much butter we put on it, because it's not like a crazy amount. Alright, here's my potato right there. So not much, just very light with the butter, and I use this to kind of just brush it on there. So now I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt on the outside and cover them up. Okay, in the oven they go. I'm gonna do, I think, 400. And I'm gonna check them after the first hour. We'll see how they are doing, and that'll let me know how much longer they're gonna take. It always depends on the size, but typically around 1 hour and 45 minutes is probably what it's going to take in the oven for us. Alright y'all, so I cut up my onion way too small for this meal. It's just something I came up with, so if I do it again, I would make the onions bigger, and then I would use the regular green beans, not the ones that are a lot thinner, because the texture difference is like too much for me. The vegetables were mushy, but then the sausage was firm. So I feel like if I make the onions chunkier and I use the whole just green beans, that would be better. All right, the potatoes cooked for, yeah, definitely. I think we started this around 6:30. It's 8:14 right now. I just did dishes. When I came in here and checked on it after an hour, I started that too. So these are definitely done. Oh, and soft. Good. Yeah, definitely done. And then here is what this looks like now. The only thing I put in here was 1 can of that green beans, 1 onion, which cooked down a lot, and then 1 thing of the sausage, and this seasoned salt, which pretty much had everything, and then just a spoonful of butter. So this is what we're going to have for dinner tonight. I'm going to fix my plate and I'll show y'all. Here's the potato, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but it just comes out glistening, like shiny, and the skin, it just kind of flakes. It's over here too. I just like it with the butter around it. Aaron's the first one that showed me that, and now that's how we do it. Because before I would just wash them, wrap them, put them in the oven, but this makes the outer layer of it just so much better. Alright y'all, it's been a long day for us. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye.